Live. Never understand. Welcome to the Never Understand podcast showcase with your host, Dre T. You know what I mean? I want to big up the Never Understand podcast team. We've got Morgs in the building.
Come on, what's going on?
I mean, we've got producer Keekz in the building.
Yo.
Got DR in the building. I want to
know.
big up Mr. Blake, aka the hardest working man behind the camera.
Smartest.
Keekz. And last but not least, Nathaniel motherfucking Brown.
Say it with your chest, my dog.
Trust me.
What's popping? What's popping, people? What's going on?
It's been an active week.
Active.
Real active week.
It's time to talk.
You know what I mean? Obviously, just for while it's fresh in my mind, I just wanted to say quickly, my people them in St. Vincent still need your help. People there, make sure you go and give whatever you can, old clothes, whatever you can, obviously, water, nappies, whatever it is you can. If you can donate, obviously, they'd appreciate that. So make sure you can. If you can, go and follow up. There's enough things you can go and follow up. Give what you can. Them ones. But yeah, my people them still need help. So that was a quick serious note. Now they're moving on still.
Moving on swiftly. What are we talking about?
It's been... I'm wearing this shirt for a reason. Yeah? That's what everyone can know.
Tight!
Yeah? Nah.
This shirt screaming, I don't fit you.
Don't do me like that. Hey, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
Saying it's a good week in the gym.
One week in the gym. I've been consistent.
A good week.
I've been hella consistent.
Was it like just arm days or you doing push pull? You did arms 3 times a week.
People as
I
well.
lie. You've been doing arms 3 times.
I've been doing little chest, little arms.
Chest at 10, I can't lie.
I've been doing a little bit still. Doing a little bit. Anyway,
yeah, go on.
The shirt for a reason, yeah?
Dead team.
Because, respect my thing.
Dead.
We came this close to nearly forming one of the greatest things the sport of football ever had. And I still think it will happen. And I'm talking about the Super League. See me? You see me? Anyone that follows me on Twitter knows I was all for this. I've been in clubhouses screaming at man, telling them that I've been all for this Super League. Give me my damn Super League. I want it now.
Why?
Yeah. Great question.
Come on.
Reason why I think the Super League, is best for business.
For who?
Huh?
For who?
For everyone involved.
Yeah, but it's not good for everyone else though, is it?
Let me. Alright, cool. The Premier League, was formed because the top teams in the Premier League wanted a breakaway from the other teams in the division. So obviously, that's how they formed the Premier League.
Bought in relegation.
And then the only thing that everyone agreed, and the only reason why I agreed to it is because they was like, okay, cool, you're going to give relegation and promotion. So the only reason why they agreed to it. Otherwise, it's exactly the same thing. So they're
on a higher scale, but gone.
So
they're making it a franchise now more.
So so this when I heard about this, this is my thing was this. I looked at this and I said, you know what? My team's in it, but this isn't about my team. I want everyone to understand this is not my reasoning for wanting this is not because of Arsenal. Yeah, it's not. You could do it. How about this? Yeah, you could relegate Arsenal. Yeah, and I'm still for the Super League.
Yeah.
Because I believe this here is changed. This here would have changed everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I liked how they rattled everything.
And what is as well. Yeah, my main reason is this. My main reason was this. All these people, your Gary Nevilles, your Carragers, and all these men that have been speaking out, against it, saying it's a crime against football. This is killing football. All these fans that have been out there at Chelsea and Man City and United, all protesting. I'm like, every single one of you, man, are hypocrites.
Watching it.
Yeah? No. You're all hypocrites. Not because not because they'll end up watching it. You're hypocrites because of this. You can't sip from the poison chalice when it suits you. And then turn away the poison chalice when it doesn't suit you. And what I mean by that, is this. You lot can't sign off, and say, it's good that Abramovich is spending 250 mil on all these players, 300 mil on these players, 70 mil on a goalkeeper, 70 mil on a centre-back, But sign off on these big deals, when it suits them and saying this is great for our league, great for the Premier League. But when these same businessmen, yeah, and if these businessmen were wrestlers, they'd be edge because they're the ultimate opportunists, yeah. They're the rated R superstar, and if these same man once just because they see an opportunity to make more money, that's what they are because they're all businessmen. So once they see a business opportunity to make more money, you cannot. Ross Clark, Siri couldn't hear, man.
She was getting involved. Mind your business.
They couldn't hear, man. But once these same businessmen said, all right, cool, let's just bust it in this room. Keekz, Morgs. If us three own a club, yeah, and all of a sudden we all own clubs, we've put money, that's our investment. We've put money into our investment. And all of a sudden now, someone else says, you know what, if you come over here now and form this, your investment can earn billions. Yeah, you can earn multi-mils and bills. As a businessman that owns an investment, you're going to do it. Facts. 100%
Same with every other team. If they got asked, they would have.
Exactly. Also, my thing is this: a lot of people that I spoke to, because I was all for it. I was posting on my Instagram. This is a new wave, new ball. I'm all for the Super League. People were getting on to me saying, "How can you be? How can you be? There's no relegation. How can you be for this?" When have any of these teams been relegated?
Yeah.
Apart from Juve, when they were part of Calciopoli, which is when they were paying off referees and all that madness. Yeah.
How long ago was that?
That was years back, in the early 2000s. But apart from that, when were any of these teams relegated? People were cussing my team, Arsenal. Arsenal have never been relegated. Never in the history they've ever been relegated. So yeah, we're doing bad now, and we may not be part of wanting to be part of the Super League in terms of we don't deserve to be there. But ultimately, this is a great idea.
At least we've won trophies. We're not one of those teams.
We're a historic club.
Exactly.
But to go back onto my reason for the Super League, it's gonna happen anyway. So people all there saying, "Oh, we've won. Football has won," and all this sort of madness. Yeah,
eventually
you won, but at what cost? Because yesterday, UEFA came out and said their new format. They gave their new format, and they said, for example, if West Ham finish 4th, but Man United or Arsenal finish 5th, the Champions League place will go to Arsenal or Manchester United based on the fact that they're a bigger club, and West Ham would have to go down to Europa. So you won, but at what cost?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah, so you won at what cost? So people have won, but at what cost?
Yeah.
Give me my damn Super League. Yeah, and do you know why I wanted the Super League as well, yeah? Another reason why I wanted the Super League, because I thought, you know what, this could be like NBA. The man them get rings when they win. I thought, they might wear the ski goggles. Them might get rings when they win.
That would be...
and ultimately,
the snapbacks are cold as well.
Yeah, and do is everyone was saying that they would have been against it and they wouldn't have watched it. They would have watched it.
That would have brought entertainment.
That would have
brought elite competition, I think.
And ultimately, everyone has these conversations. Who's the best player? If they're all in one league and they got to play each other twice, we'll find out who's the best is.
Hello, come on.
We'll find out who the best team is.
I just think they'll cancel each other out. They won't. No one's going to want to lose, and I think they'll set not to lose before they go out to win. In my personal opinion,
I hear you, but if it's I hear what you're saying. You're about actual tactics of the team.
Very good.
But
they're not thinking, they're not playing FIFA freestyle. It's going, just do the Mazza and just play because it's an enjoyment. There's so much pressure behind it because
I think a couple of teams would have been like that. Yeah, but I think we would have got the entertainment in a few of those games.
100%. Which out of the teams, which players are really going to be like, fuck it, I'm going to do what I want?
I think a lot of them would have been. This has been, I reckon behind closed doors, we'll never actually know because these players as well that all came out, you're all cowards. Apart from Ander Herrera, but obviously your team wasn't part of it. So Ander Herrera came out, you played for PSG. Obviously you weren't part of it. But the rest of these players that all came out, you're all cowards because you came out once your team pulled out. So
PSG even in it?
No. He was the only one that came out ASAP and said, but they weren't in it.
Yeah, so.
But he gave his opinion. But all these other Prem man that came out, you're all cowards because you came out once your team pulled out. And behind closed doors, I reckon a lot of them were for it.
They came out on the reaction.
Yeah. I reckon a lot of them were for it.
Mazza still.
Huh?
The bonuses could have been a Mazza.
Bro.
Free bill a team.
Bro.
3 billion.
Free, like, listen.
But if 3 billion a team is free bill for the club, it's not a free bill split between a 22-man squad. You get me?
Yeah. Yeah, but obviously, but still.
That's why Arsenal's and Tottenham's are in it.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah, that's another reason. And that's another reason why I said as well, look, out of all these clubs, right, I think Arsenal and Man United are probably the only two that have a right to protest against like their owners and whatever else. Because Silent Stan, as I call him, hasn't put a penny from his own money into Arsenal. When you looked at that chart that was released, Arsenal have only ever spent what they've made. So this goes back to someone that I've always had split opinion about, Arsene Wenger. And I actually say an apology to Arsene Wenger because he said this
for years. Arsene Wenger said this. I was a madman.
Arsene Wenger said, be careful with these billionaires when they're coming into your clubs because you don't know how it's going to end up. Ultimately meaning, look, these billionaires are coming in and it's all right to sip from their chalice now when they're spending. But when they decide to go make something else, ultimately,
you're on pause.
Ultimately, you've bowed down to them already. Yeah. So you can't hold them. So you've already sipped from the poison chalice, as I keep saying. So you can't sip from the poison chalice when it suits you.
Yeah.
But then when it doesn't suit you, say, oh no, you're wrong for this and you're wrong for that. Because ultimately, all these men are like the Gillettes, the Glazers, Stan Kroenke, Abramovich, the guys that own Man City. They're all businessmen.
Yeah.
So it's just business.
It's business. Yeah.
It's just business. It's nothing personal. And all these fans, they're all emotional. Gary Neville, he's speaking from an emotional point of view. He's emotional. But at the end of the day, he's still a fan of Man United. But I've also said this. People think, oh no, this like they've won. This will come back around at some point. Whether it's 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, whatever else, it'll come back around.
Come across different though.
Because they'll reformat.
They have to.
They'll reformat, but it'll come across. And also as well, this is what I also said. Once upon a time, the dinosaurs thought they'd live forever. They became extinct. They became extinct. You've evolved. We become extinct. My guy, Florentino Perez, Florentino the Great, he has seen the future. He has seen the light. He's ready to evolve and try and do something different. Try something new. I'm all for that.
I respect that still. I can't lie. I was sitting on the fence with it for it not, but I like the whole rattling of the cages of everyone because everyone.
Oh, I rattled the whole.
I like that. I like that. Like
we saw Gary Neville turn red face.
Like what DR says, the villains. I like the villains in this. I like the Perez and whatnot. I like what they were doing. Yeah, they rattled the cages. See, like all the Sky and that, like, who were making all the money and we've seen that they're gonna lose revenue.
And that's it. Sky wouldn't have been showing those games.
If Sky was involved, they would have been for it. Gary Neville would have been speaking different if it was
because his job would have been aligned.
Exactly. If they were
once his money in your pocket, everyone speaks different.
Exactly.
But ultimately, they knew Disney or Amazon or someone else would have got the rights.
This ain't gonna work for us. This ain't gonna work for us. We need to put a spanner in the works so this stops.
Yeah.
That's why I thought. Yeah, nah. I was here for it. I can't lie. I was here for it.
For me, I think if they rerun it, I think they need to make it fair.
I think I do hear you there. Because I know a lot of people would be like,
I thought this was,
why can't these teams potentially get relegated or whatever else? But my thing is like, again, I've said it before, but none of these teams have ever been relegated in their history. But I think they will reformat it so there can be a potential.
Listen, you do well in your league, you win a particular cup, FA Cup, whatever, FA Trophy, whatever it may be, you deserve a position to be in the
But remember they said because obviously we never got to the point of hearing their full format.
Yeah,
because it got cancelled within that. It got shut down quickly. Yeah. So we never actually heard their full format. But obviously every year they said there was going to be 5 invites sent out to new teams.
But they just done that. But at the first you could tell they wanted to do it for the man them or the elite teams.
If they wanted to do it, they said, here, this is how you got to qualify. Like, you got to go through some sort of process. You got to come a certain position. You got to, I don't know, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Because you can't just chuck in the biggest teams in the world who've done fuck all over the last 10 years. Tottenham ain't won nothing for God knows.
Okay. Tottenham.
That was
Tottenham.
All right, my bad. Calm down.
No, Tottenham. Tottenham is
that was a name thing.
Madness.
That was a name thing.
I think
it was a name thing.
What's his name?
Definitely a name thing.
Joe. What's his name? Their owner and Levy probably just leveled some deal because they got a stadium.
Yeah, when they can convert it. Yeah, that stadium could do the fucking everything, bro.
So to me, that's all that was.
But we knew this was coming, though. I swear. But Arsenal talked about this happening.
They spoke about this for years. And another reason why I was all for this as well, is because you see, this is me. Back in the day, on Pro Evo Master League, this is what I used to do. I used to make my league, and I used to take out all the shit teams. And my league was every single top team in Europe in one league.
Yeah.
That's how I used to play Pro Evo or Master League.
Yeah.
That's what I used to do.
The best players.
Yeah, like all the best teams and the best players were all in one league.
Yeah.
So to me, it was like, this is my Pro Evo dream.
Yeah.
Coming true.
Yeah.
So that's what I was like, oh my god.
You have to respect it. You have to respect that. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I thought.
Could you actually imagine that?
Because what is though, and this is where they were smart. A lot of casual football fans who may not, when I mean like casual football fans who don't really watch football week to week basis, might only watch the World Cup because it's like the World Cup or whatever else. If they heard every week they're getting massive games, they would have buying it. They're buying the subscription. Whatever the subscription would have been.
That's what they said about it. It's
the casual fans would have been buying it, 100%.
Yeah.
So they knew they were getting mass. But ultimately, but what I do think is,
would have enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Type of game.
So, but then also at the same time, I do think it was all about, because it is all about business. They were just like, do you know what? Let's just rattle UEFA's cage because we've tried to tell them, because ultimately this is what it was about. UEFA have taken the biggest split out of the Champions League money, innit?
Yeah.
So when the Champions League is on, they've taken however much millions out of it, and then the rest is split between. So the bigger clubs want a bigger chunk. That's all it is. They want a bigger slice of the pie. They've probably gone to UEFA and said, look, can we negotiate this? They've probably said, no. So they've said, let's go form our own thing. We don't really want to form our own thing right now. We do want to form our own thing, but we don't want to form it right now. But let's just threaten them and to get the conversation that we want.
Yeah, of course.
So now all of a sudden, they probably, behind closed doors, there's probably been phone calls made between UEFA and all these big clubs. Because apparently, all these big clubs from the Premier League, the big 4 or 5, 6,
they got paid.
The big 6. Apparently, UEFA said, right, we'll give you more money. We'll give all of them more money. Instantly.
Yeah.
Bro. Apparently, instantly, UEFA said, all right, we'll give you more money. So I'm like, okay, it's all money. It's all money and it's all my business.
Everything's driven by money, but it doesn't matter what level of investment business it is. It's money, straight. So money makes the world go around. If it makes the world a better place, I'm down for it. Simple.
Yeah, facts.
It's going to make
Africa in my head, I was just thinking, with Messi and Ronaldo getting older, getting to see them play against the elite teams week in, week out would have been cold.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have lasted though.
That's FIFA, isn't it? That's FIFA, when we play FIFA, we pick the best teams.
Yeah.
We don't pick League 2 and play Shrewsbury against fucking Newport or something like that.
We don't even pick Burnley, bro.
Trust me.
There
you go.
We don't even pick Prem teams. We don't even pick certain Prem teams.
Yeah.
So
to be fair, we used to play randoms on
I know, but yeah. Big up the random teams.
You get free chances. Barca. You got like, don't know,
Palace or someone. Yeah.
You still beat me. Sometimes anyway, not all the time.
But but big up the Super League still. I do think whether it's 5 years or whether they're going to try and restructure it and come back.
I respected it highly.
Restructure it, make it fair. Don't just put top teams that have history, based off history.
Cool. Yeah, I know what you mean, because obviously like there's teams like Leicester who in recent years have won a Prem.
That time they won the league, they deserve to be in it.
Yeah.
Based off now, they know. They're out there, but they're not a top team.
Yeah. I hear what you're saying.
Every team like you, top 4, you're in the Champions League. That's how you should do it. That's how they should do it, regardless. West Ham getting it, they should be in it.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying still.
My question was how it would have worked though if it was a weekly team.
There's bare traveling.
Well, they're saying the Prem would have stayed the same. And they said obviously it would have been like either midweek or certain weekends, innit? The Super League would have been the Super League the Super League would have run.
That's what I was thinking, is how would these fixtures run? That means more demand on these players. I don't know what time are they training. What time are they training?
The travelling would have been peak, because obviously it would have been all over Europe.
If they built a stadium and made it neutral, like bang in the middle for every team to get to, then calm. Build a stadium and do it. That can work for me.
Or just use certain stadiums that are already there. So like, I don't know.
Pardon me. Like who?
Like they would have to. Obviously, it would be down to scheduling. So obviously, we know that France have like they have like a national stadium in it. We have Wembley. They might have to do it like that.
That's easy for all the English teams, isn't it? Because they ain't gonna go far.
Yeah.
But if they're gonna make it fair, then build a stadium and say, boom, bang in the middle of the world, where everyone can get to easy peasy. Then I don't see a problem with it. Run it.
No, I hear that.
Run it, because I'll watch it. I'll subscribe to it if it needs to be. I want to see it. You get me?
Yeah, exactly. Everyone would want to see it.
My boys, the players that I like.
Yeah, for real.
Doing their thing. The Neymars doing their thing.
Yeah, facts,
against
man.
the big boys.
Yeah.
Not these little dead French teams where he's taking the piss.
Yeah,
I wouldn't take the piss against the big boys. Maguire,
that's why so many people enjoyed that game. Yeah, he was taking a piss.
That's Champions League.
Yeah. Everyone was enjoying it. I enjoyed
it. Run it properly. So I'm saying, make it fair.
Yeah, for real, fully. And also as well, big up the Arsenal man that are trying to get Stan out. Obviously, defend them, go and protest. Go and do your thing.
Protest all you want. He's not going anywhere.
But I heard today he ain't going nowhere.
He's not going anywhere.
I still think, you know what, go and make your voices heard. Moving on.
Again.
Moving on. Yo, George Floyd.
Yes, talk about Floyd.
Yeah. Yo,
my
obviously,
R.I.P.
It's not his case. It's the case of
the policeman, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I don't know his name and I don't care to know his name.
I
don't care to know his name.
Rot.
Letting you know. Yeah, fuck him. Ban him. Yeah. But all I'm saying is the people done their job. And when I mean that, I mean the jury. So no one can say, the people let George Floyd down, which I was happy about, me personally. Because I was like, what if the people let George Floyd down and they don't find him guilty on these charges? But the people, they done their job and they done the right thing and he was found guilty on all 3 counts. Yeah. Now it's up to when he gets sentenced, so the judge, if it's up to 40 years he could face, give him the 40 years.
Just straight like
give that man the 40 years.
For those 3?
He was found guilty on all 3 counts.
Yes, I mean, it should be more, innit?
What do you mean?
25 is life, innit? So 40 years, you're just dying.
40 years, yeah, he'll be,
I thought, but still, I thought they hand out way more. Their prison sentence are way harsher than that. I would imagine.
It's 25 years is life. That's standard. You're 20. That's life. You're in it till 35.
40. And personally, I don't think he'll see out whatever sentence is given to him anyway.
You think so?
I don't think he'll see out.
Good
whatever sentence is given to him, like, think about it. This is magic, but here what? He ain't no, like, see, like, certain celebrities, yeah, you might have, like, money to put you in a certain place, innit? Or, like, not put you in gen pop, like, general population in jail. My man's he's just a murderer. He's just, like, a police officer. That's all he is. He's just a murderer.
Yeah.
So, ultimately, if he's in general population and majority of the jails are filled with black men, he ain't surviving, bro. And he's a former policeman that killed a black man.
Yeah. It's peak for him.
It's peak for him inside them. It's peak.
They have to put me in his own wing.
Like, and I don't know. And the worst thing is now, obviously, I don't know what the prison system in America looks like now due to COVID or whatever else. But they might not have the space. They might not have the space to say, "Yo, we can give you your own thing," and you might have to share with a couple man or share with one other brother.
They'll look after him. I bet you.
Yeah.
Somewhere where they're like,
they
respect him in there because of what he did.
Maybe
racist. They put him a Nazi or something.
But even them man might even say, "Look, yo, we can't protect you for certain because jail politics is all mad." So he might be like, "Yo, we can't protect you. We can protect you for like a week or a couple of weeks, but
and you gotta pay us
after that." Yeah, you family, and if you ain't got a piece of pay them,
it's
peak. Oh boy, justice will be served.
Isn't the others in that meant to be sentenced as well?
Who?
The others, other 3 officers?
Oh, I don't know. To be fair,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Their trial's meant to happen.
But I know in a separate case, the woman who allegedly accidentally shot the man with a real gun that we spoke about last week.
Yeah,
she got was it manslaughter or something like that.
There was another what we saw in the
the girl
that shot that girl, the 15-year-old girl as well,
because she had a knife. But there's been mass murderers who've walked around with big straps.
Yeah,
they ain't been shot once.
They ain't shot. Yeah.
Listen, I saw today a guy stopped a guy in the park in America. White police officer. Guy had a knife. Tried to calm him down, take the knife. The guy stabbed the police officer in the neck. Police officer chased the guy with a gun.
Didn't shoot him once.
No, didn't shoot him. Changed it to a taser. Put his gun, took out the taser and tased him instead of licking off shots.
Oh my god!
You already know. If that was a black man, they would
of course.
Oh my god, they would have licked him down. 3 years back.
Yeah,
straight.
Yeah,
you're not facing him. So
as soon as he pulled the knife, you wouldn't get the chance to get close to the officer, would you?
Nah, that's mad. America's a whole heap of madness.
America is a place not for us, man.
Nah, a whole heap of shit needs to change over there, man. Before man can just fucking, you know what I mean? Whole heap of
guns like man's buying these sweets, cuz.
Yeah, for shit. Before man forget, let me give an update on my man that we spoke about last week. Obviously, as I said, me and DR, we're devoting our summer to getting my man some pum pum. I've got to bleep that still.
Beep.
Yeah, got to bleep that.
As the bleep the jokes.
Nah, I have. He said can't use that, so I'm gonna bleep that. So I've been bleeping it for him.
Does he use that as an alias?
Nah, but he thinks it's too bait. So I said I'm gonna bleep it.
Too bait.
Who is he?
I'm here. I'm here to protect my mans for now.
Too bait.
I'm here to protect my mans for now. But here bucked up with him. Someone. Because we need to see progress.
Yeah, of course.
So you know what I mean? What's been going on? So I'm here to give the people them an update as well.
Update the thing.
What's been going
Simon's complete.
He ain't been doing shit. Yeah.
Bad you.
He ain't been doing shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He's got a couple matches on one of the apps that he uses. He's got a couple matches.
Oh, does he try? Does he put effort in?
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's been out. He's got a couple matches on one of the apps.
Is he talking though?
I mean, yeah, he's no. Do it. Credit where credit's due. He's engaging.
Okay.
And he's got a couple matches with a few things. Like, but he needs to do more. But because my whole thing is, I think he's just relying on me and DR
that's what
to spread the girl's legs and say, yo, look, we got this thing for you now. Go do your thing. Go and insert.
He's got prodigies around him. Why is he not emulating these prodigies' success?
Good question.
Certain man just don't know what to do, man.
That's all you got to do is watch it. Oh, is that how you're moving? All right, then. Let me try my angle. Spin it. Come back. Don't work.
What you did there. You use what? There's one word that you use. You use initiative.
You got
If you ain't got it, you ain't got it.
Yeah.
If you ain't got it, you ain't got it.
It's there within. It's there within. You just need something to ignite it.
Like, for example, you know, like there's like obviously all man have been out. We've all been to many different dances over the years, whatever else. I know every single person in here. We've obviously been out. Have you not ever been out with someone and you feel like you can't leave them for part of the night? So, like, for example, say you got 2 man or 3 man up, yeah? Like, it's a small team, covert mission. Get in, get out.
Black Ops.
Yeah, Black Ops thing. Get in, get out. You want to try and do the thing, get in, get out, yeah? And it's like, all right, cool. You might see something all the way over there. And you're like, you know what, yeah? Something caught my eye. I'm going to go do my own thing. So, hand solo, doing my own thing, going over there. But you know, you say that with confidence that you can leave your guy by himself to his own devices, and you know that he's going to still enjoy himself and do his own thing in his remit. Of
course. One of my boys has done that and now married to this thing. Will come out with me, left me, bus literally other side of the dance, talking to this thing. I'm probably like 5 years later, and now they're married, bro. You on the way and all sorts. Not naming no names.
Man. Respect it. Whoever it is, I respect it fully.
Big up.
You did your thing. Use your initiative.
You know who you are. You know who you are.
Shot is shot. That's shooting your shot.
But they went out, they used their initiative, and they said, yo, I see something over there that I like, so I'm going over there.
Yeah.
I left and you saw there with her.
So I'm saying, now, how about this? Now, we've all probably been out with a certain man that you like, you know, as I was saying, you're like, you know, I kind of got a babysit here.
Yes, that's long.
My man who we're talking about?
Yeah, my man, yeah.
I can't really leave him by himself. I got a babysit.
I can't believe that. From what I remember, his persona, I'm thinking, this guy could look after himself, probably, you know, like he can handle a scene if you for it. He can handle a shot. You know, if you fling a through ball to him, or, you know, square it, you'll.
No, see what I'm saying? If I was, so I'm saying, say like. I've been, apart from probably you, I haven't been out and popping that out with you. Nah, we haven't done that. But in terms of like DR and Morgs, plenty. There've been too many nights out. I'll just disappear, just go and do my thing, and I'll just leave DR. I'll go and leave where the base is, and just go and do my thing.
Yeah,
it's fine. It's no problem. It's cool. It's calm.
No one says, "Where's Dre?" You know Dre's alright. You know Dre is alright.
Whereas I'd be confident if me and you stepped out. Yeah, for example.
Yeah.
I'll be confident in just saying, "Oh, Mali's over there doing." I don't know where he is.
Yeah.
But I'm here, and he's over wherever he is.
Yeah.
Calm, cool, whatever. Certain man, you just gotta be like, "Oh, fuck's sake."
We're hoping there's a friend or something, you know, could even.
I've got to try and do my thing, but we saying good, yeah.
Drink?
Yeah, like what?
Are we going to the bar?
What? You know
baby
what?
My
chat to that thing. Go chat.
Baby my.
Go chat to that thing.
I saw that thing where Virgin is going to talk to her.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, that's under 18's movements there, man. Even then.
Very nervous.
That's why. See, now you lot have got the. Now I think I've painted the picture in your lot's head.
You painted the picture, but I still can't believe it from his persona that I get or gathered or I've seen being around my man, or you know the way we've acted. Maybe he's just confident around the man, them can talk, but then when he's in front of goal, he's crumbling. But I still just.
You need to make him a top striker, Super League striker.
Not everyone.
DR's doing a lot. I was with DR.
Listen, and you should know this, yeah, as an attacking player, yeah, in a real life, yeah, in all senses of aspect, as an attacking player, yeah, not everyone is born to be a striker. Certain man, they have to settle for other roles.
I'm in that in between. I'm an assist man and I'll score.
Well, you're doing the Jay-Z R. Kelly thing, best of both worlds.
Trust me,
yeah. You're doing the best of both worlds. Certain man can't do best of both worlds. Certain man
can't do one world.
That's what I'm saying. He don't know what world he's in right now.
To find the place.
He's trying to peak way too late.
Certain man do though, because look at Vardy. Vardy didn't come through till late. Certain man looking at a Vardy career where they didn't peak till late. There's nothing wrong with a Vardy career.
Definitely not.
Yeah, true.
So certain man don't peak till late. There's nothing wrong with the Vardy career, but it's can he hit the heights of the Vardy career? Oh my God, man is fast. I've seen man's head rest against chair. Yeah, his eyes are shut.
Well.
His eyes are
shut.
Ian said one word as well, you know.
I think my man needs. Certain man might have to quit the snooze game.
Well, now or.
What? Could you do one like back to back?
Yeah, easy.
Yeah. I see what he does to him. Fucking hell. That's good.
That's the virginity getting taken all over again.
Okay, mess.
But yeah,
yeah.
We're gonna have to train man up.
This is very good training. What the works that you man are doing.
As I said, we're devoting a whole summer to him.
Bagging.
Mbappe. What's the thing? Mbappe, what's it called?
Mbappe project.
Mbappe project.
Yeah.
That's what he needs.
Well, this is for a grown man.
But we're doing it still.
This is a senior player.
Yeah.
He's
senior, but he's not senior. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, innit? Like, certain man are senior, but they're not senior.
Carl Jenkinson.
Yeah.
Carl Jenkinson.
Where is he?
I don't know. I think.
Swear.
I think he's with Lau.
What, is he going on loan or is he signed there?
I think he signed there.
Mothers. I didn't even know he left Arsenal.
Yeah. I think he signed there.
Where'd he go? Is it Hammers? You're not going out
top
like
coach,
this.
you got a few peps.
I lie.
You, bruv.
You got some top coaches around
Trust
you.
me.
The badges, the experience.
Klopp and Pep right now. Or Mourinho and Pep right now.
The CVs. Come on, man.
Who's Pep?
Come on, man.
Who's Pep?
I'm Pep.
He's Mourinho.
Yeah. That works. That worked perfectly. He's a villain.
Yeah, trust me.
He's a villain.
Yeah.
But he's also done his job, innit? He's done his job. He's got his accolades.
Yeah. He's
Snooze ended, man.
We good.
Snooze ended, man. But yeah, man. What's everyone else saying? What are you not saying, no? Really? I didn't even ask you, like, what?
No, you didn't ask us about our weeks.
Yeah, I know. I didn't ask you about your week. What's been going on? Obviously, we know you had some car. We know you got car
issues and all of that. Yeah, we won't even get into that one.
Yeah, we won't get into it.
Yeah. I've been alright, to be fair. It hasn't rattled me too much, to be fair.
No, I respect it.
It hasn't rattled me too. When it all happened, I was just like, you know what? It is what it is. Whatever.
It is what it is, man.
Yeah, healthy, happy, whatever.
For me, I ain't done nothing because my knee, no Wednesday football, no Sunday football.
Rest up.
So just resting.
Literally, yeah. It's getting better, but it's still a bit tender.
bro.
Peak, I know, it's jarring. But it is what it is, man. We move, innit? We move.
We're free. Was it a week free now? Out of the local restrictions and
that. But man's been right. Listen, I've been gym every day.
Yeah,
been feeling good.
And it feels weird. I'm at work and I'm talking to my colleagues. Oh yeah, what are you doing this evening? I was like, you know what? I'm going gym. I could say I could go gym.
You can say, you know what I mean. You can say you can go gym. Right,
doing something.
Oh yeah, I know we've spoken on this before, yeah. But this is something that happened to me like a couple of days ago in the gym. Yeah, I felt like one thing was following me around the gym. Yes. But it weren't a thing that's like, no, this is, you don't want this thing for, but I felt like she was following man around the gym.
What did you make eye contact? You know when you're ones where you're not looking
that way, but I was just walking past, she was on some dead machine, one of them machines you won't even ever use yet. Yeah. There's certain machines you're like, I will never ever use that because you can just use it and wait for that, whatever else, yeah. So I just walked past and then I've just carried on about my thing. I've got like my in-ear headphone, whatever else. So obviously they're like noise cancelling as well. Yeah. So I hate even seeing man them in the gym. Yeah. Because man, I've got to stop. I've got to press the thing to even listen to the man them, and they're like, "What you saying, man? Looking alright. I'm trying to do my thing." And you got to have that conversation. No, but I drop that to everyone I see in there. I drop safe one.
It's customary.
I'm just working. I'm a man trying. I'm just trying to be like you, man.
Exactly. That's customary, man. It's customary.
So I'm doing all of that. See one thing. Dead. Carry on about my workout. I'm on the mats. Yeah? Because towards the end of my sessions, I always like to do like a mat, like press ups, sit ups, core stuff in it. Towards the end of my workouts when I'm done with the weights. Yeah, standard. So I'm there now, yeah. I'm thinking, all right, cool, I'm on the mats. She's on the mats. I get up and clean my mat because obviously COVID spray down the things. Yeah. Clean up my mat that I've used. She's cleaning her mat.
She's just mocking him. Thinking your thing.
Yeah, I'm thinking, what's going on here?
You say, is that how the garden feel then?
Thinking, what's going on here?
What's going on? Indirect flirting with you, innit?
So I thought, you know what? Going on a treadmill. I don't even want to.
You want to see?
I'm done. Usually I'm done. Go on a treadmill. Obviously, right now in my gym, they're doing every other treadmill in it. So you can't use every treadmill. You've got to use every other one in it. Don't tell me for social distancing.
Yeah, she came.
She gets on like 2 down or whatever else. Leave me alone, innit? I'm not feeling you. You're dead. Leave me alone.
You're saying she should have just approached you instead of doing all that shippiness?
No, she shouldn't have approached me because it would have been worse. So she probably should have done what she did.
Okay.
Leave me alone. I just want to go in the gym, do my workout for an hour and get out.
See, I can't speak on this. See, celeb issues.
No, we go same gym.
When you go green eyes.
No, we go same gym. Don't try. We go same gym. We go same gym.
Skin. Look at the trim as well.
Listen, we go same gym.
Issues you have. Man like me.
10 now, yeah?
I'm back.
Hey, I'm back. The shirt's fitted.
Trust me.
Hey.
You wear that shirt in the gym, innit? That's why
He's good at now. I'm gonna have to now still. But hey, what? No.
But this what happened to me. I don't get eyes like this.
But we go same gym. We go different times.
But I went at, what is it, 11 the other day?
Allow me in the gym, man.
What, 11 in the night?
No, morning.
Oh, okay, I was going to say.
Morning until last Saturday before we went.
Did you shout me?
It was a rusting, I can't lie.
Oh.
It was a rusting still. I had to get bus down there and I was getting picked up again to go straight.
Man's got no car still.
Yeah, man's got no car too.
I would have picked you up. You shout at me, I'd pick you up, drop you home.
See, now you know, I don't like that, man. I don't like asking people like for lifts and bothering and humbuggering. So I say,
no, but if it's for a gym thing, yeah, man, was good, still, man.
I want to humbug people's days. People know what they're doing.
I'm like you in that sense, yeah. Where like, but as I've realized as I've got older and especially starting to do like,
I'll do it for others, but I don't want to.
No. But I know what you're saying. But like starting to do like podcast stuff and like you got to like network with people. Yeah. My thing is, I don't like asking man for anything.
Yeah, word.
For like not one. I don't like asking man for anything. Because I just feel like, why am I have to ask? Why am I asking? Pride, innit? Man? It's a pride thing. It is a pride thing. Yeah. But I feel like when it comes to certain things, you kind of have to. So like when it comes to like networking about the pod and trying to get out there, you kind of have to do it.
Yeah, of course. Whereas, out of the comfort zone.
Like for that, you could have shouted at me and said, "Oh, what you on gym today?" Or what? I would have been like, "Fam, Yeah, I'll come scoop you and whatever else, and man, we'll do a quick gym session, get out
tomorrow.
Yeah, nah. Maybe Saturday, but I may have my car, but I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say nothing on that, but yeah, I will shout it, man, because I like the Saturday things too. It was lively. It was like a raven. I didn't want to leave.
Busy. I don't like the gym when it's busy.
Nah, but it was good busy.
Man said good busy.
Working out, looking.
I was working out. I was doing. The pump was great. The pump was great. The motivation
was great.
The motivation was there. Even today was kind of quiet, but the content.
What time did you go today?
After 5, just after 5.
Oh, you go peak time. I cannot.
Yeah, but it wasn't busy. It wasn't busy. That's the thing. I think a lot of people have left or they're not going.
I cannot go
because the bench area wasn't that busy. I did my leg workout absolutely
like today. Fine. I went at like 9 o'clock in the morning.
I swear. What's that? Yeah. Is that quiet?
Oh, of course it is, bro.
Yeah, everyone's at work.
Everyone's at work, bro.
Oh yeah.
But I've got the whole, brother. It's free reign, bro. In there, there's hardly anyone in there.
Oh, swear.
Yeah, man. I loved it.
Nah, yeah.
That's what I like.
Yeah, nah. It was alright. I like a little busy, you know. But I still don't chat to anyone. I'm still anti headphones in.
Yeah, no. Allow me in the gym when I got my head in ear things, man. Just allow me because
a quick convoy. Yeah,
I can't. Yeah.
Nothing more than like a little tense. If we say you good, yeah, done now. Yeah, try to be like you. Yeah, done now.
Yeah, man said try to be like you. But what, you lot got anything else before we
fucking hell. I hate when you drop it on me like that.
I was just asking in general. You don't have to for this one. You know what I mean? Don't have to.
Can't think of nothing. I can't lie.
Oh,
is there anything I've missed? Anything we've missed? Sorry, anything we've missed this week?
See, Gasworks are coming back. That's why I just.
Oh yeah, big up Poe. Yeah, I mean him and Alhan got a new show. Poe and Alhan show.
Graham Daly took over that thing, innit?
Yeah.
Big up Graham Daly for that. Yeah, posted
some good content.
Yeah, for real, 100%.
Bounce.
Right. Been a dry week, to be fair. Not much there. Apart from
I think it was more about Super League this week, really.
Yeah, Super League took over the timeline.
Do you know what was crazy? Enough people that don't even watch football, even certain girls. One of my girlfriends said to me, she's like, "This is all I've been seeing. Can you explain to me what it's about?"
Word, I even had opinions on it. I'm like,
and when I mean this is someone that don't know football, like if they don't even know, like they don't know who, they couldn't tell you who the top, like the biggest teams in England are. They couldn't tell you. They could probably tell you Man United and probably Arsenal. They don't know about Man City's new team.
Yeah, of course.
They don't know about Liverpool. They don't know about any Chelsea. They don't know about none of these other clubs.
Yeah, of course.
But yet they're hearing about. They're like, this is all I've seen.
It took over the timeline. I can't lie. The timeline was great. The banter was absolutely excellent.
I was in clubhouse.
The clubhouse. Yeah,
I was in clubhouses.
There were some good points made in that. I can't lie. There was some.
That clubhouse room was pretty.
It wasn't silly.
Yeah,
it wasn't silly. It was intellectual. Understand people. You digest people's opinions in it and take it into account, not just everyone trying to feed you this and that and that. But this. It was everyone respected it. There was respect. There was respect there.
There was respect there. Obviously, I didn't know a lot of the people in there.
Yeah, neither. And there was quite a few people in there as well.
Yeah, there was. There was a good 100 or something. Maybe 100 people in there.
It's not just talking over each other or not.
No. You have to be like, everyone's muted, and then you can kind of like, when you're flashing, you can kind of like see someone wants to talk. Then like the main person that's like created the room can say, look, I can see so and so wants to talk. Like, what have you got a point? What is it you want to say?
I've got it, but I've never used it.
Never used it.
Never used it.
Shit! You should have come in on that one.
Talking on the network
because they were asking for like, has anyone played football at like a decent level that can like maybe give us an opinion on whether this is like, do you know what? Next time I'm going to bring you in the next one.
On the networking thing, it's great. It's great.
Clubhouse, I know people that apparently people have bust big jobs.
Yeah.
Clubhouse
is excellent.
I mean, like they have bust big jobs.
It's like a big group called LinkedIn.
I've got it. I've seen what happens, but I've not actually gone in and
apparently
it's the best for networking.
Obviously, be up Nigel, but apparently, Nigel said he got like a big job from there or something. He said he networked.
That's good though.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I've been into a few ones with producers and all that, shared opinions and spoke or whatever. Like,
you need to share your music, bro.
That's what the week that they were doing that. I missed it. Where was I? I can't remember. Probably gym. Nah.
I know. Man said probably gym, Stop lying.
It probably was a gym. It probably was a gym
thing.
Stop
lie.
come back and they was all listening to everyone's beats. They held a competition, whatever. I missed it out on that, but because I know I would have won. But
them ones,
them confident.
Nah, respect it.
Yeah, but it's a great way to network, man. Honestly, got gained a few followers off of that, and yeah, man. I'll say definitely, especially for what you do as well. Therefore,
suppose so.
Another avenue, another route.
Before we get out of here, obviously you know what we got to do. Random thoughts.
Random thoughts of the week. Didn't really think about one this week, to be fair, but
Man said,
I don't know. Nothing random. Just
you had a good one last. That was a serious one still.
Yeah, because that was a serious day for me. Just I don't know, bro. Just be real, innit? Like I was saying, be fair, just be real, just be honest. Do you know what I mean? There's no need to beat around the bush and to make things be or look better than what they are. Keep it humble.
Oh, facts.
So that's not really a random thought, but that's just
real. That's just real.
Yeah,
that's just real. Keekz, you saying?
See, one of my guys gave me a random thought, but I don't know if I can say this.
Why? Go on.
It is bad. Why would you tell me to ask the man this?
Go on.
Hang on. Let me get the... Because I want to make sure I word it right and get it right. Because I think I started it. Did I start it? No, I didn't start it. But it's something Watless. I'll come back with it. I'll get it right first and I'll come back with it.
What do you mean?
Nah, I'll come back next
week. Just say the thing, man.
I can't. Let me go back, get it right first before I go indulging and whatnot. But yeah, my random thought this week, what am I going to go with? This is difficult. I should have said the thing my man said to me.
Bruv, say the thing!
He was saying that, he was like, basically, has man ever stood in the mirror and checked out their booty holes or whatever? You see?
Why for that?
You see?
Why for that?
Random thought. You wanted a random thought.
That's
you wanted a random thought.
Right.
And he said, he said to me, because you always start having a random thought, there you go.
Have
you man them ever
No.
ever go in the mirror?
No.
I wonder what their booty hole looks like.
Can't ask man them questions.
What the hell am I hearing?
You can't ask man them type of questions.
You never checked out your booty hole before?
I'm having to eat my ass, but I'm looking my ass.
Looking to see, yeah.
Make sure everything's
do you man
right.
know, do you man know what your ass? Do
Do
you man know what your ass looks like?
I ain't heard no complaints. I've had girl eat my ass and I ain't heard no complaints.
But do you know what it looks like?
Yeah.
So you've done it.
Swear down, you do.
Nah, because one time.
You videoed.
One time in my early getting my ass eaten days, I thought it was too hairy, so I just shaved down there. Not shaved, but you know what I'm saying. I cut with some scissors.
Oh, so dang to do that.
Just feed the ting, dog.
Get my ass eaten, man. Come on,
Feed the ting, dog.
Nah, V.
Yeah, it's simple.
We're saying that.
V.
I thought that was harmful. Is it not harmful?
Nah, mate. I do that.
Link to that product. Whatever you. I want to try it. I've heard about this.
You never used it?
I've never used it though. I've always been sure.
My legs not even hairy right now because I've eaten at my ting, dog. Took the hair off. They're growing back.
That's a bit mad still.
Yeah.
I don't mind the hair. Like, I've done it on holiday.
I'm anti-hair, bro.
For me, it's like the
minimal hair on me.
The gooch and that, because I don't really want to shave there. That's a risky job, especially balls. I wanted a solution to balls. That's what I was going to ask as well. I need a solution to shave.
Get the Manscaped thing.
What's that?
The clipper thing.
Manscaped. It's clippers, but it don't like if you say, for example, you get your balls, it don't chop up the ting. Nah, no cutting off the ting. Get the Manscaped thing.
Because I'm there spending hours.
Just bick it. I just get a shaver, bro, and just everything.
I said bick.
Well,
Bick.
You know,
Bick. I know, but
obviously I get a proper thing. But that just came into my mind. But
Bick.
If I shave up my thing, I just get a proper shave. I just
I need to try this. I've heard about this Veet thing. I've just been apprehensive about it.
Good 8 minutes. Yeah. I've done that before.
I
I've
swear.
done it myself. Yeah, it's peak. It hurts.
That's a random thought. Has man them ever checked out their own booty hole in the mirror?
That's a mad random thought, bro.
Comment below.
Yeah, comment below if you know what your booty hole looks like.
That's a whole heap of madness.
Have you checked out your booty hole?
They must.
I'm more interested in that, to be fair. Even though I shouldn't be, but rather than a man them saying, "Yeah, I have. I don't care for you, man."
Yeah, man, them don't answer that question. Man. Nah, big and strong. Don't answer that question, man. Don't see that pun there, man. No, I mean, bro. That shit there just vex, man, bro.
I was say, some man them was some man them.
Nah, that's a whole heap of. That's all.
This is not me. Man. This is not me. It's not coming from me. This is a source giving a random thought.
Obviously, my random thought was obviously linked to the Super League. Florentino the Great, we stand with you. We are with you. You know what I mean? George Floyd's killer, bun you, fuck you, we don't stand with you. Hopefully, you know what I mean, you get what's coming to you. You know what I mean? Justice will be served and has been served. The people them have done their job. I hope that the sentencing that you get will be the, you know what I mean, the correct sentencing. And obviously my people them in Vinci still need help. So you know what I mean? Go out there, go and do your thing for the Vinci people them. Big up, we'll be back next week.